Alright. Hello everyone and welcome to slide 3, Honor Among Thieves. I'm finally getting around to finishing out the original trilogy for this series. So let's just get started.
This is it, Sly. The gang's assembled and are in position to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5 by 5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team. On pumped. Submersibles. Showtime, baby. Telekinetics. All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion.
Alright, hold on. What did I press? I need to do a couple things. Turn that off. And okay, I need to reverse that as well. Because by default these are inverted. Alright, that's better. Okay, you couldn't destroy that.
Take up position for a Yank 86. Oh,
I've got a visual.
It's been a little while since I've actually played this game, so
the ball has stopped rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it. First is away. Second guy is full. Third skyward. Roll arm ball. Over.
Agent Old Rock, prep for timber.
Hiya, how do you know?
Let her rip, Old Rock. Ball's in position. Nice work. The ball's got a track. Over.
Ball requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
I've got visual confirmation on the door. Nice shooting.
alright.
Be advised, ball is nearing the lab. Agent Deep 6, you ready? Spear gun loaded.
Okay, couple things I should say here. When it comes to the first and second game, I've been thinking about it,
Agent Deep 6, deploy!
and I don't think I'll be going back after all to get do the first of all the Master Thief sprints on
Strong work, Deep 6. Every time.
the first game or the because quite frankly I don't much care for those.
What's his name? Mike? Mark, sir. He's well too, yeah?
Well, I'm gonna finish that after this.
It's a shame you won't be seeing them again. Sir? Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry, Richards, but I don't tolerate poor performance. You should have changed the security code from 123 after you installed the new system. I'll improve, I swear. No, you'll die. Any second now.
Oh. Oh.
Yes? Water leaking into the lab? I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richards got sloppy.
The Cooper vault is just across these wires. I'm en route to your position for the loot haul. Over.
Yeah, so what I was gonna say. So I'm not gonna go back to the first of all the first game to finish off the Master Thieves sprints because I don't much care for those. I don't feel like doing them since they are definitely the... What the... They are definitely my least favorite part of that game. And then I'm not gonna be going to do the... For the second game I'm not gonna go back to deal with the...
Power down the turret with that security code.
remaining trophies because I just don't think that makes that's that interesting. So I'm gonna do those on my own time.
Cooper! You must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I long for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the deed to this island. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine, which now includes the key to the vault. Hand over that cane.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Quick, let's regroup with the others. Follow me.
Pathetic.
Just for hurry.
So yeah, I'm not.
This place is flooding. We don't have much time.
I'm not gonna be doing those things. So
Gotta go. Hurry.
that a couple Master Thief sprints at the end of my Sly 1 playthrough, but I'm not gonna be doing the rest.
We are almost home free.
But anyway.
The boat's just up ahead.
There's no escape, Cooper.
Fly! He's gonna eat me!
Treasure is mine. It's mine.
It's not working! Save yourself!
If he wants to eat this!
Sly! No! Hold on, Sly! Hold on!
It was like they always say. Your life really does flash before your eyes. There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name. But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home. The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer. We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never run out. Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us. Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday. They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault. It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations, each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
All right. Okay, apparently I have to go to the hazard room.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push us to our limits.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined crash course in grand larceny. I'll head for the control room, and we'll get things started.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
Okay, apparently I had to do these two.
Okay, all great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they never get lost. Use the right analog stick to look around the hazard room. Try to find the Cooper gang marker I'm projecting. Great. Now press down on the L3 button to ping a waypoint.
That's handy.
I agree. These holographic markers are an invaluable tool for finding your way around in the field. Notice how the logo moves to the destination? Try clicking the L3 button a few more times to get the hang of it. Okay, head for the waypoint and we'll commence fate. I programmed in a new mission destination. Press L3 to find it. Perfect. Now everyone knows that a thief's best friend is a rooftop.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man with your jumping skills. Hit the X button for a standard jump. Then hit the X button a second time while in the air for an extra high double jump.
Yeah, this is all standard stuff.
All right, Bentley. What's next?
As you know, it's very useful to survey guards from the rooftops. To do that, we'll have to be able to look down at them.
Let me guess. Use the right analog stick?
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting down there. Excellent. Now look up at that pillar. I'm projecting another marker.
Come on.
Great.
There we go.
Now put all these skills to use and get to the remaining waypoints. Should be easy if you ping them with the L3 button and look around. Nice, one down. Good job, Sly. You made it. You're now ready to take on the meanest of navigation tasks.
Okay. I guess I have to do this other one as well. There's quite a few of these. I'm not gonna be doing all of them. They're just...
You picked up a lot of skills after reading the Thieves Raccoonus.
Heck of a page turner, that book.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on them light as a feather using your ninja spire jump.
Easy. I just jump and hit the circle button.
Exactly. Try getting over to the other platform. Looking good, Sly.
You know how I love the second story work.
Sure, but how do you feel about tight spaces? Try getting through the small opening in that wall. Hit the circle button when you're close to crawl inside. Nice job, Sly. You're a credit to the Cooper name.
Alright.
We're all done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
Okay, there's gonna be a lot more of these. I don't think I'm gonna be doing those. They just pretty much tell you how to play the game, so... And I already know how to do that, so... I'm not gonna be doing the rest of those.
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves. A group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past. When Bentley was injured during the whole Clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training. Latest reports have cited Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy, but what he's doing there is a mystery. I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio. Growing up, this guy was a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera, and said he was destined to be the next great tenor. But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to opera anymore. He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business. Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make things right with Murray.
Alright. Here we go.
Given Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local police station. If he's not already in custody, the cops are sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice. That massive dome marks the Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
All right. Here we go.
Nice climbing, partner. I've got the blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
Hey, Murray? Is that you?
Murray, that name's a stain on my pants, bro. What? Cooper, you got some fuzzy dice to come round here.
Dimitri. Long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you still a crackerbox.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time. God! Policia!
Wait!
All right, there were these.
If those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get this cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out. And then I'll get the double sentence. Leave!
How about I get the cops' attention, then run for it? Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
No, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free. Cooper is cooked. Key for sale is in head cop lady's office.
Okay, great. This other lock won't be a problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here, and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
Your attention, please.
All right.
Thank you for your patience, but we're now ready for the presentation. As we all know, the canals of Venice have been mysteriously filling with tar for the last month. No one is sure of the cause, but the effects have been devastating on the local wildlife and tourists. Our sources believe that this man, Don Octavio, is potentially responsible for the disaster.
Okay, on the way there, the
We have no hard evidence linking him to the pollution.
way was clear. Okay.
To search his opera house. So we're just going to have old-fashioned.
Nice work. Head back to Dimitri's cell and free him. If he's true to his word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
Let's get back to business. Now, where was I? Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
So it was. So now it's to wait a little. And the lights go on.
It's dark. Dark like the grave, huh? You look a lot better in the dark, Petro. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man.
Make up your mind already.
I can see, da! I can see! Keep your hands to yourself, Leon.
All right, there we go. That's easy.
Can you really crack this coconut?
Sure, just takes a light touch.
Good. Let's see some shine, bro. I swear.
Whoops.
Bring me, and I'll hook you up with that plump dog Murray. Dig?
This
God damn
thing
it.
will be tough to crack, but I've seen you open harder locks. Slowly rotate the left analog
Slowly my
stick,
ass.
feel the vibration. Stop, then go in the other direction, again feeling for the vibration. Then a reverse direction again, and stop when you get the third vibration. Once the green light goes on,
There we go.
I'll do like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your escape.
Solid. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway our password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
Okay, guess it's showtime. Hello, assorted meatheads. And lady. Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper! Grab him, man!
And I'm out.
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
Oh, come on. Might be a little rusty. Like I said, I haven't played this game in quite a while. Oh well.
You don't dodge as fast as you used to.
Greetings, old Inspector Fox! Man, you're in it again!
Hope that manhole works both ways.
That's right. Hide in the sewers like the rat you are.
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story. You got any gum?
Murray refuses to join the gang until the commitment to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure. Thanks to Inspector Fox's fine detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle this situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it. We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
Alright. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not gonna be doing that. Let's stop it Sly. So we'll collect some money on the way. Hold on. Let's start with that. Oh, hello. Thank you. That's kind of nice. You get automatically get the value of the items in this game. What you steal, you don't have to. You don't need to sell them separately. Also, there's no glue bottles on this game, so there's no running around going for those.
Heads up, Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving towards your position.
Great. You want me to take it?
No, we need evidence that he's behind this city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well, she's different. Your average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know, attractive. Hold up, here he comes. That's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your binocular to take photos. Excellent. A few more of these and the cops will bury this guy. Follow him. He might be headed for some more polluting.
Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, of course you noticed me.
He's at it again. Get a picture. That poor bird bath. I guess more of a bird death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
Do re mi fa sol la ti do, do ta la so fa mi re do. Re mi fa sol la ti do, do ta la so fa mi re do.
He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway.
There we go.
He's doing something, but what? I can't believe it. He flooded that aquarium with tar. All those poor dead fish. As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
Hey, Samir, get that engineer on the horn.
Sly, see if you can latch on to the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
There we go.
Listen at me, this Ferris wheel was a good idea. She's a pumping the tar fast. Nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Well, when the people come to see me sing, I wanna make sure they keep coming. Even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there'll be opera fans again. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, see you soon.
That fiend! He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing. Break open the controls. Hey, I'm on my way to a little rewiring.
Ah, excuse me.
Look away if you must. You're about to witness the dark side of electrical engineering. Kill a bunch of poor innocent fish, will he? That'll do.
Okay. That deals with that. Now let's head to the other job. Wait for this guy to pass. Come on. That's not where I meant to go.
Less
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the plan?
If you can get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to hack his firewall and get the dirt on his operation.
Okay, have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes.
Oh, hello. God damn it. Didn't quite hit that guy.
Octavio is known to rely on 3D technology to secure his property. In order to see the security measures, we'll need to utilize these depth optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch, Bentley.
Oh yeah, there was this thing. Game came with very crude 3D glasses originally. I'm not gonna do those. So some missions that have this option, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna leave it normal.
To open this door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time. Okay? On my 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
I'll just will break everything here. Get the money out of here.
Looks like Octavio is fond of this 3D synchronized security system. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. All right. Drat, my booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
Okay.
Good evening to you, my fine associates. Octavio here. I'm pleased to report that the tar suction levels are at all-time high. However, it saddens me to report that some of you haven't been keeping in time with the orchestra. You know what I mean. I'd like to see Mark, Raphael, and Julius in the main vacuum room immediately. We're gonna discuss your retirement package. And if any of you catch these boys, make a run for it. Well, shoot them in the back.
All right. There we go. Excuse me. It starts to be the allergy season, so that's fun.
That door ahead of you is reinforced. We'll need to bomb our way through it. Thanks for the assist, Sly. Maybe I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives. Okay, stand back.
Thanks, pal.
Whoops. Oh well.
is made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. My bombs won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation shaft.
There we go. Care of that.
Judging from the security, we must be getting close. It's live.
Ow. What the? There we go. All right. That's that.
Synchronize one. And 1, 2, 3. We're in. Yes, a Wurlitzer 700. I can slice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
His snap extracted the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur. What? A delay switch? Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
Intruders! Intruders!
These fireplaces are fairly conveniently placed here. God damn it.
Intruders!
Halfway there.
Intruders!
I've almost got it. So close.
Intruders!
Ow. There we go.
Download complete. Now we can find out exactly what Octavio is up to.
Okay. Next up, there's just a job for Bentley. I need to go switch. Collect some money on the way. doesn't have anything valuable. But you do. Thank you. First, let's grab both. Okay, put that there. There we go. Oh, hello. And of course there's another guard coming. God damn it. Give me that. I wonder where that other guard go. Okay. Okay, this guy also has something. There we go. That's fun thing you can do. As Bentley can just throw a bomb in their pocket. Kind of fun.
Hey, Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
Alright, how did you...
This canal is packed with shipping. Make sure to jump and weave or we're sunk. Sorry, Sly. My gun overheated. Guess I should use short burst.
Scratch one Blue Viper.
It's kind of funny if you start to think about it. How do you jump on a boat?
Nice shooting, Bentley.
There we go.
Way to go. That's the end of the Blue Vipers.
Another uneventful patrol. This city city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That, and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
So, according to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons and sign advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavia. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincenetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
Okay. Let's see. Let's start with that. I think I start with Bentley. Where was this? Over there. Oh yeah, and Carmelita is now patrolling the street.
Sly said you were looking for me?
We need your help to destroy some tar drums.
I'm done with all that. I found a new path. It's full of peacefulness.
Come on, what happened to the Murray? The guy who'd get into a fist fight with 10 thugs wearing nothing but a towel. The guy who used to punch first and not bother asking questions later. Where's that guy? Where's my old friend?
I'm sorry, Bentley. I tried to save you, but I just wasn't strong enough.
Get over it, Murray. I don't blame you, and never have. The only thing I feel bad about is losing my path.
Look, I want to help you. You're like my second best friend. It's just that I promised I'd stay here and peacefully meditate till the black water ran pure.
Well, what if you could help us peacefully? You wouldn't have to punch anyone.
I'm in. Keep it peaceful, and I'll smash up anything you'd like.
As a student of the Australian Dreamtime, I'm sure you've learned of the ball form?
Yeah, sure, like my first week.
Excellent. Tuck into ball form and clog that vent pipe. The pressure buildup should shoot you skyward. Maintain your ball form and smash into the tar drums around town.
Awesome! Yeah, that's totally peaceful. I'm sure my guru wouldn't mind.
Yeah, that logic doesn't make much sense. But this is one of the more fun things in this game.
Hit the X button on impact to keep your bounces high. I'm one tar drum down the drain.
Come on.
So high!
This is great, Murray. Those tar drums are an integral part of Octavio's scheme. With them out of the picture, you're that much closer to seeing the black water run clear. I promise. Superb bouncing, chum.
Big time air!
You're really getting the hang of hang time. That tar drum didn't know what hit it. In a peaceful sense, of course. Keep this up, and the environmentalists will send a thank you card.
Yeah! Couldn't get any higher!
That's the last of them.
Really nice work, Murray. It's a pleasure to see you back in action.
Yeah, well, I haven't forgotten who my friends are. I'm just playing with a different deck.
Alright. Okay, this mission is back automatically. Did not remember that. Let's put that there. Okay, which one to do next? Let's do that one first. Oh, hello.
Bentley, looks like you found one of Octavio's Vincenetti goons. You on your way to the police station for the old bait and switch?
Yeah, he's following me. Too close for comfort. You gotta move.
Now to get those mercenary apes involved.
Hey, all you fake cops, go home. We don't need no more stupid thugs in Venezia.
I might not be a real cop, but I've got feelings, pal. And you just hurt them.
You talking to me, fruitcake? 'Cause I don't need a date.
Eat missile, punk.
This was a good plan, Bentley. Now we can just sit back and watch the fireworks.
Thank you. I pride myself on deviousness these days. With her ape guard under fire, there's a 93% chance that Carmelita will arrive and take out the entire Vincenetti gang.
Devious.
Inspector Fox, I'm glad to see you. This Vincenetti puke is giving me all I can handle.
Stand your ground, soldier. We'll take them together.
Okay. Okay, this is a...
Can't take much more. He's getting weak.
Okay, the camera for this is inverted.
This guy's about to fall.
This isn't ideal.
I've been down in Sector 4. Please to help me.
kind of fun thing that they added these additional playable characters. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of the inverted controls on this. God damn. I totally forgot that the controls were inverted.
I'm not going to last long without some additional firepower.
Come on.
Teach him not to mess with the force. We've almost got him. Keep it up, Inspector Fox. Give it to him. This guy's about to fall. I am deep in the trouble. I need backup and I need it now.
Alright, back to the start the mission. I need health. There we go.
He fell back. Yes, man. Drill them good. That hellback is about to crumble. You got him good that time.
Oh, come on.
Show them who is boss, boss. That punk is hurting now. Just give him
I think there's a checkpoint there, so.
Give him the business. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, yeah. That hellback is about to crumble. You have almost got him.
Okay, that's the last of them.
All sectors have been stabilized. No further Vincinetti presence has been detected.
Good work, man. For mercenaries, you fought with honor and distinction. I'm proud of you.
Okay, next up. Let's do the. Because I do remember that that mission will end in the safe house, or at the safe house, however you want to put it. So let's do that one next. Ooh, whoops. Yeah, I should have guessed that the other guards would hear the slam there, but this one I can deal with this.
base of operations for our next job. We need to take out the sign and balloons advertising Octavio's big comeback opera recital.
I hear ya. If no one shows up for him to extort with his building sinking scheme, then why would he bother with the demonstration? Excavating all that tar seems like a big operation. You'd think he'd hold off until he had an audience.
Exactly. Now, I've cobbled together a few explosives powerful enough to destroy the anchors to those balloons. Unfortunately, I'm a little short on fuses.
Then I'll be quick.
Place the dynamite when you get near the anchor, or kaboom! Raccoon parts everywhere.
There's number 1.
Excellent. One less ad polluting the Venetian skyline. Head on back to the fireworks station. I've got another stick of TNT ready, and the wind's blowing in the right direction for stage 2 of our assault.
That explosive had some kick.
It was a child compared to this ferocious beast. Don't dilly-dally with this one. It's got a longer fuse, but you've got farther to run.
Ferocious beast?
Run, Slime, run! Fear the beast!
Here we go. Ow. Of course you had to be here.
Hurry, before the wind changes direction! The whole stage 2. The balloon, carried by the wind, will impact on the Octavio side. The combustible gases in the balloon will ignite, and bam! Hindenburg Part 2. Drat and curses! The wind died. The balloon's caught. Sorry, pal. See if you can climb up and knock the balloon free. I'll start putting together another explosive for the side. Such a shame. I was really looking forward to seeing that balloon burn. Fascinating chemical reaction.
Right. The interesting fact about this, after this mission you can't actually, or prior to this mission, you can't actually climb this tower. Because they despawn one of the... Oh, come on. Seriously? They despawn one of those, either one of those bouncing things or this, one of these hooks if I remember correctly. This is interesting. It's kind of weird that you can't climb this tower again, but oh well. So now grab it. Thank you.
A solid blow from your cage should dislodge the balloon. Whoa! Looks like we've got a new ferocious beast on this operation. Come on back. What? Sorry, sir. We're currently closed. Hey! Let go of me! Slide! Get back here! Quick! Help, Sly! This guy is crazy! I've got him locked down, but... Oh, no!
Well, that didn't go according to plan. I tried to steal that, but guys, stuff, but... Oh well, never mind then.
Nah, Sly
Cooper. My boy on the inside picked up those pictures of me you sent to the cops. Nice a try, but I own this town.
Put my friend down. I'm gonna knock out all of your teeth, one at a time, and make you eat them.
That's the toughest talker you got. You're pathetic. Back in my day, we had enforcers that would make people pee their pants just as soon as a look at them.
Believe me, old-timer, I don't make idle threats.
Oh, I know all about you and your crack little gang. You ain't nothing without these little guys' brains. So, I figure I'll just scoop them out real slow and use them to fertilize my tomato plants.
I'm allergic to tomatoes.
And now it's chase. Whoops.
Activate! Barrier engaged.
Let go of me, you geriatric fiend!
Guard up and hold still! Crank it up!
I swear I'll get you for this!
You won't get nothing but a grave, pal.
Sly, hurry it up!
Pipe it down, lunch meat. Power up. You want this runt? Take him! I won't forget about this. You guys are dead!
You okay, Bentley?
I'm fine. My ego's bruised, but it'll heal.
Okay. Now then. And that guy doesn't have anything in his pocket. Like I was hoping. I'm gonna empty it anyway. And now let's go for that one. Ooh, hello. Would you move? There we go. Oh, hello. Okay, Carmelita is taking some guards down. Oh, hello. You have something in your pocket. Oh shit. Sometimes Carmelita also has something you can potentially steal. Whoops. Oh, come on. I want what's in your pocket. So could you piss off? Go back to your patrol. There we go, finally. Alright. Let's go.
Octavio keeps the blueprints to his main tar pumping station in 3 parts. Each is cleverly hidden behind a painting inside one of his legit coffee houses.
Not very subtle, posting a full-time guard in front of a coffee house.
Since we destroyed his Ferris wheel, he's gone all out on the security. In fact, he's got all his guards checking up on each other. If we're going to get inside and at the blueprints, we can't raise any suspicion.
I'm with you. I'll approach the guard while in disguise and pretend to take the next shift. When the coast is clear, you head inside and swipe the blueprints. With me standing out front, no one will know that something's up.
Your disguise could be a sign as a power. When hailed by guards, make sure to memorize their passwords and say them back in a timely fashion. Take too long or mess it up, and he'll know you're a phony.
There we go.
Halt! What's Octavio's house password?
Here's the password slide.
Tenor soprano, tenor soprano?
Okay. Okay, I guess you're the relief shift. Thanks for coming early. I got a big plans for tonight. Carnivale, good times, eh?
I can't believe that worked. You've got the worst Italian accent I've ever heard. No offense.
Head inside and grab the blueprints. No telling how long till another patrol comes by.
First coffee house I've ever seen with wall-to-wall laser security. Octavio really is old school if he's using a painting safe. My father used to crack these all the time. The trick here is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the artwork. Might take
Yeah, I
some
know.
special, but it's sure to be there. Just keep at it.
Some of these can be tricky, little tricky to find, but
Strong work. We're still clear up front.
oh well.
I'll meet you at the next coffee shop. Once you take the guard's post, I'll move in.
Second verse, same as the first.
Alright, round 2.
Halt! Give me the cafe password.
Here's the password slide.
Bass, 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 soprano?
Okay. Am I glad you're here. Mama's making spaghetti tonight and I'm starving. I'm gonna eat like 3, no 4 plates of food.
I guess that you really like a cookie.
Mamma mia, I want to be buried in her sauce. It's heaven.
Any problems with that guy?
Said he wanted to be buried in his mom's pasta sauce.
Yeah. That's strange.
You know, I just can't get it out of my head. Have you ever had pasta sauce that tasty? I don't want to distract you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good. Are we like missing out on a whole universe of flavors here?
Alright, that's exciting.
2 out of 3. Almost there, partner.
One more.
You know, maybe there's a good Italian restaurant around here.
Enough with the sauce! Keep your focus, we're on a job here! Thugs everywhere, death around every corner!
You're right. We got one more coffee house to hit, then we're done.
Yes, now you're talking sense!
And then we eat.
Hey, you! Tell me the daytime password.
Uploading you the password.
Alto, alto, bass, bass.
Yep.
Yeah, you know the code. But what's my nickname? There's only one Tony B on the payroll, and I'm famous in the family.
I'm a new, just got called in from Roma.
They know me in Rome. I'm practically the mayor of organized crime in Rome. You telling me you never heard my nickname there?
My cell phones are going off. I should take this call. Could be the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Talk to some of the other guards in the area and see if any of them know Tony B's nickname.
You there. What's the carnival password?
Sending password now.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Okay.
Okay, you're legit.
Hey, you know Tony B's nickname?
Tony B. That cannoli, he's a, what's it called, a egomaniac. I don't know nothing about him. Don't wanna know.
Okay. Well, this is gonna be fun.
Halt! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
Easy one. Here you go.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Sorry about that.
Yep, that's the password. Sometimes I forget them, you know.
You and me are both, pal. Hey, you know what the Tony B's nickname is?
Yeah, that fathead likes to call himself Tony the Killer Bee. What an idiot.
I couldn't agree more.
Nice job getting the nickname. You're really fitting in with these mobsters, Sly. Maybe you should switch teams. Get an apartment with the Killer Bee.
You there. What was last night's password?
Here's the password, Sly.
Alto, tenor, tenor, alto.
Yep.
Okay, let's just get this over with.
Hey, you! What's the midnight password?
Got it. Here it is.
Alto, bass, alto, alto.
Okay.
So, Biggie Shot, what's my nickname?
Oh, come on. Everyone's heard of Tony the Killer Bee. You're the terror of every playground from here to Sicily.
Ha ha ha, real funny. Least I'm not on guard duty during Carnival. Who's got the last laugh now, tough guy? Me, that's who.
Don't take too long. If that guy comes back to chat, I'm out of here.
skill with this art decryption, Bentley. It always takes me like 20 minutes to figure those things out. You're just flying through them.
Alright, this one was over there. 113.
Get out of there! It must have been rigged to an alarm.
You don't say. Whoops. Oh well.
We need to hide out back in the safe house. That alarm is attracting all kinds of guards.
Agreed. We've got the blueprints to the tar vacuum. Our work here is done.
We gotta get out of here.
Ah, there we go.
With Octavio's comeback opera recital just a few hours away, we're all set up for the main event. Get ready for Operation Tar Be Gone. Our objective, get Murray back on the team. Sly, you'll start things off by using your disguise to sneak into the opera house. Make your way down to the pump room and let me in through the side entrance. Thanks to the blueprints we stole, I now know just where to bomb to cripple the machinery. Then we'll go for Octavio's detonation switch. I'm sure you'd agree that we just can't leave a weapon that powerful in the hands of such a madman. So I'll distract the old monster with an opera duel. He's sure not to attack while we're both on stage. Meanwhile, you'll cut the lines to the chandelier and drop it on his head. I'll swipe the switch, and we'll both find Murray. By then, the black water is sure to be running clear, and he'll be free to come with us.
Okay, let's see. 600 to get those. I think what I'm gonna do. Okay, where was this? Start point. It's over there. Actually, you know what? Let's leave that on. What I think I'm gonna do before I start that is I kind of want to get all the upgrades. So let's go around a little bit to collect some money. Before starting that. Shouldn't take too long. I could just find guards with some valuables. So far, these guys have nothing. Okay, there's one. go. That's more like it. So that's where the mission start was, so I'm not gonna go there quite yet. Does Carmelita have some money on her pocket? Just some money. Because sometimes she does have some valuables as well. And you can pickpocket her, but you can't knock her out, so. Okay, that guy heard that from that far away. Okay. If these guys have something? No. Oh, come on now. Okay. This guy has something. That's more like it. And there's something valuable. And this guy has nothing. Might as well pick Camelia's pocket as well, even though she doesn't have anything valuable. Whoops. I'm up. Ooh, hello. A lot of silver rings. Okay, next, either of you have something? No, by the looks of it, okay. Yet another silver ring, okay. I almost have enough to go get the final upgrades. Okay, that guy has something valuable. It's quite close that they can cross paths with the Carmel either. And it's another silver ring. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's do a quick pit stop back at the safe house and get both of those. Now let's go for the final mission of this level. Start refilling them bank again as well. Since there is quite a lot of upgrades you can get. Anyway.
Octavio is due to arrive for the opera recital in just a few minutes.
We did a good job taking out the advertising. No one's shown up to listen. No audience means no demolition demonstration.
True, but to finish the job, we'll need to take out the main tar vacuum. Use your disguise to gain entry to the opera house. Then head down to the pump room and let me in through the side door.
No problem, signore.
All right. Let's go. What? Seriously? Okay, so that happened. Let's try this again.
Give me the cafe password.
Transmitting password.
Bass, soprano.
Okay. Don't be long inside. The boss's opera recital is about to start.
Stay in disguise here or the operation's a bust.
Hey, you! What's the carnival password?
Easy one. Here you go.
Tenor, bass, tenor.
Yep.
This recital is gonna be a drag. Between you and me, I hate opera. You there, giving me the cafe password.
Got it. Here it is.
Bass, soprano?
Okay. The boss has been practicing for months for this day. He sings great.
Okay.
Drat! A double butt door! I'll think of something. Just give me time.
You! I don't recognize you. What's the secret soprano password?
Transmitting password.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Okay. Pass a word to the rest of the guys that under no circumstances am I to be disturbed during my big comeback recital.
Yes, sir. I'm certainly looking forward to the performance. Once I'm done in the pump room, I'll be headed out to the stage. If it isn't too much trouble, would you help me with this double-button security door?
But of course, for a fellow musical lover, it would be a pleasure. On a 3. 1, 2, 3. Be quick in there, you won't want to miss out.
Psst, slide! Slide! Over here!
Nice to see you, pal.
Okay, we need to act quickly while the recital is getting underway.
You ready with the bombs?
Once I've destroyed all 6 tar pipes, the vacuum should start to lose suction.
Look, if those bombs attract any guards, let me do the fighting. You just focus on taking out the tar pipes. We need to stay on schedule.
Okay. Was it 3?
It's tough. Might take some more bombs. We've got company. Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy.
It takes 3 bombs per. There we go.
This is getting serious. Better hurry it up with those pipes.
I did get that one. Oh, come on. Whoops. What the fuck? Okay. That happened.
Looks tough. Might take some more bombs. We've got company. Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy.
Oh, come on now.
This is getting serious. Better hurry it up with those pipes.
Okay, which one did I... That's not yet blown up.
Just one pipe left.
Okay, it is this one.
Nice work.
There we go.
Is there still time to check the recital?
We're right on schedule. If my calculations are correct, we should be about to perform an aria originally written as a duet. That's when we strike.
Think he'll really let you on stage with him?
Of course, he's a musician. He'll be overjoyed to have a lyrical counterpoint. Just be ready to drop the chandelier when I've lured him underneath.
Mr. Tomato Fertilizer.
You got a death wish.
I couldn't resist showing you up at what you treasure most. Opera singing.
You're a vocalist. Fine. A duet is coming up. We'll sing it first, and then I'll gut you.
Bring it on, Grandpa. I'll sing you under the table.
Yeah, this is doesn't sound very good.
Now!
What? No!
Freeze! The lot of you are going to jail.
This recital is over.
He's still got the demolition switch.
Never ever freeze.
I'll drive. You shoot.
I need immediate pickup. Criminals are headed east. All units converge.
Roger.
Sorry, Cooper. This time I've got you surrounded.
Can't you go any faster?
This is it. Shoot out his engine and we'll have him.
The canal is full of cops. We're in big trouble here.
Attention criminals! You're traveling at an unsafe and illegal speed. Stop your engines and prepare to be boarded. Cooperate now. We'll believe you're on. Resist. I'll personally make sure none of you see sunlight from here. I repeat, stop your engines or we will be forced to subdue you. We've been authorized to use lethal force. You hear that, Cooper? Lethal force.
That Carmelita. What a sweet talker.
All right, Mike. Double back and open fire on the criminals.
sudden stop.
No! More to the left, you idiot! We're gonna crash!
It's over, Octavio. You're beat. Give us the demolition switch and we'll all try to ditch these cops.
You chasing me for this? Fine, big shot. Took me 6 months to prepare this thing. But what the heck? I got more where this came from.
You guys see that boat go out of control and jump and smash into that thing? Destruction! So cool!
You think that was a cool punk?
You monster! Stop it! Stop it!
Murray, I need your help. I've never seen someone move that fast. Octavio's old, but he's still got it. Let's take him together.
But I vowed to my guru that I'd renounce all violence, and the water is still black.
It'll be clear any minute. Trust me. Now, let's take him.
You're right to be scared, Hippo. Your wheelchair friend should have been so smart.
Murray! Help!
That does it! I'll floss my teeth with your spine!
Here we go.
Murray returns!
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down. The valve's empty. I'll crack another.
Whoops.
I'm ready. Lure him in.
Ah, damn it.
Moving to the next tar valve. Ready with the tar.
Alright.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs!
Hey. Any more health?
You may have
Apparently not.
power, but I'm not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death!
The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
What the?
Moving to the next tar valve. I'm ready. Lure him in.
Oh, come on.
8 straw. I'll unlock the next one. All set with the tar.
Okay. Almost there.
The valve's in.
There we go.
I'll crack enough.
So that's 8. The old guard's out, and a new generation steps in.
That's right. Stepping in. Big time.
Come on, Murray. I got the demolition switch. Let's get Bentley and run for it. We got cops closing in. With the fight over, we went back and scraped Bentley off the pavement. It was touch and go for a while there, but we managed to sneak out right under Carmelita's nose. Octavio wasn't so lucky. The guy got 30 years behind bars for what he did to Venice. I guess Italians don't like it when you sink their landmarks. Ironically, he found success as a singer while in jail. After all, most of his old fan base was already in the clink. But the big score here was bringing our old pal back into the gang. Once he put on those gloves and that mask, it was clear to everyone, most of all him, that the Murray had returned.
Alright. Just get right under the next episode.
At first, it seemed just like old times. The gang was back in action. But little by little, we learned that Murray's heart just wasn't in it. Without the Guru's permission to give up on his Dreamtime training, he'd never really feel comfortable returning to the gang. We knew we needed to help him out. So, we packed up our things, whipped up some quick disguises, and headed for the Australian outback. Along the way, Murray told us story after story about his teacher's amazing abilities. Apparently, this guru of his was capable of fantastic feats. He used the Dreamtime to blend perfectly into his surroundings, and even gain mental control over the weak-minded. If even half the stories were true, then this was a guy I just had to meet. Our gang needed to grow its ranks for a chance to get inside the Cooper Vault. And this guru, this outback mystic, was looking like the best recruit we could have ever asked for. However, when we finally arrived in the outback, it was a shock to find that things had changed. And the guru was nowhere to be seen.
Okay, yeah, there's the other hazard room thing. I don't need that. Okay. Don't have enough for any of those.
The miners have really torn this place up looking for opals. Watch your step. They're sure to get rough defending their claim.
Okay, let's just start with this.
My master spends most of his time up there in that cave, overlooking the valley and contemplating the depths of deepness. I really appreciate you breaking the news to him that I want to break off my training.
No problem, pal. I'm looking forward to meeting him. Anybody you call master must be a heck of a guy.
Oh, he's awesome. He'll get inside your head and freak you out 6 ways from Sunday.
Awesome.
Oh, hello. Let's wait for you to turn around. And might as well empty your pocket as well.
Sorry, pal. This cave's empty. Got any other ideas where he might be?
Well, that's his hut. But he doesn't really hang out there on account of the smell.
The smell?
It's a long story. I had to apologize up and down for like a month before he'd speak to me again.
What did you do?
The unspeakable, Sly. The unspeakable.
Thanks for speaking of it. I'm headed for the hut.
Oops. Fell down. Well, doesn't really matter.
This place is packed with wall hooks. The miners must use them to haul up their drills. Looks like you're going to get some rock climbing practice.
Sorry, Murray. Nobody's home. By the looks of it, I'd say the guru was fighting someone or something off here. I'm starting to think the miners might have got to him.
You might be right. They'd come in and be all angry and yelling, and he'd be all peaceful, and they'd just get ticked. Then he'd try to find a middle way, and they'd just go crazy and smash everything up, and then haul him off.
Where do you think they might have taken him?
They got him! My master's a goner!
Maybe we should get Bentley on the line.
It's tough to say, but given the layout of the miners' camp, I'd venture a guess that they use that area with a high fence as a makeshift stockade.
Looks like there might be a way up using that cliff below. Shouldn't be a problem.
Just keep an eye out for that gyrocopter. I'm positive it's what gave away the guru's position.
Good tip. Thanks, pal.
All right. Whoops. Can I get to this guy before he turns around? No, I can't.
These miners have no respect for the Aboriginal sacred sites. They're drilling into everything. Ayers Rock, Kings Canyon, Wave Rock. The cultural insensitivity is sickening.
There we go.
You must be the guru. I'm a good friend of Murray's. He's come asking to be released from his training. Sure, I'll just bust you out of here and we'll go talk to him. You seriously won't leave without your gear? Yeah, I can see that the miners have really done a number on your land here. As for your walking staff and moonstone, me and my gang have a real talent for stealing back things that were wrongfully taken.
The stockade until he has his walking staff and his moonstone. He also insists that we purify Ayers Rock of all miners. Only then will the Dreamtime spirits be appeased, and the guru will be free to use his powers. Sly must have impressed him in their conversation, because now he is requesting that Murray and I meet with him individually. Something about judging our spiritual center. I've discovered a passage through one of the miners' caves that should make getting up to the guru less difficult. He also mentioned that the miners had foolishly unearthed the Mask of Dark Earth. I guess it was his job to guard the thing, and now that it's out, bad things are sure to follow. Sounds like mumbo-jumbo to me, but we've encountered some unexplainable phenomena over the years, so I'm not gonna rule it out as a threat to our operation.
Alright. Still not enough to get any of those. Let's start with the Murray one. Why not? And I only have the ball form at the moment. Yeah, nothing. So there. Could I get behind this guy? Does have something valuable in his pocket. Gold ring. This guy also had something. What those both guys do. You can go over there. And I'm gonna take that. Okay. And you have nothing. You, on the other hand... No, come on. There we go. Bronze ring. Okay.
I know you're a little nervous to see your teacher again, but he's requested that you and I pay him a visit individually.
If it wasn't for the guru, I wouldn't be the Murray you see before you today. I'm just not too sure he'll be pleased with my progress as a mystic.
What are you talking about? You used the Aboriginal ball form to great effect back in Venice. He'll be proud of you.
Maybe, but I lost my temper and got in a fight with Octavio.
To help me? I'm sure the guru is happy to see friends sticking up for each other. Head into this cave. It'll take you right up to...
Okay, Bentley. Caves ahoy!
But first... There we go.
Murray, try throwing rocks to destroy those stalagmites. Of course, throwing guards will work too.
If I could just get... hit that. You had something valuable. There we go. Those guys can take quite a beating.
According to the mine's hydraulic flow chart, the door ahead appears to be sealed shut.
Then I'll just bash it in! What's the good of having fists if you can't smack steel doors with them?
It's too thick, even for you. So to get through, we'll have to overload the pressure in this piston.
You want me to punch it? I could do that.
Use your Aboriginal ball form to bounce on top of the piston and smash it down. Build up enough hydraulic pressure, and the door is sure to open.
Piston beware! You're about to be bounced! Piston sucker!
There we go.
Another locked door. To open this one, you'll need to overload all three pistons at the same time.
Easy enough.
you piston chumps to school. Whoa! Look at the size of that guy! He must be jacked up by that mask of dark earth the guru was warning us about.
Curious. It seems to make the wearer much larger. Probably more aggressive, too.
I can take him. My righteous quest to see the guru won't be stopped by some big stupid freak in a mask.
Even if you would, you'd have nowhere to go. The door through has an electric deadbolt. This whole area runs off the same circuit. Even the drills are linked up.
Then I'll throw this clown into the drills.
That might break the circuit. Give it a try.
Alright, here we go.
Keep it up. You did some damage. One drill down, two to go. Just one left.
Whoops. And there we go.
That mask can run. Mine can't do that.
Intriguing. Press on to the guru. He'll have some answers. The door should be unlocked now that the drill circuit is broken.
Open up. I have returned, my master. The black water now runs clear. I'd like to... I am asking... Oh, man. Yeah! I want to join back up with my friends, and, we're hoping you'd come along, too? You'd love it in the gang. We have all kinds of fun. Miners, gyrocopters, and a mask of dark earth? Yeah, that's a lot to deal with. But we'll help you, I promise. Thanks, Guru. I'm happy to see you, too.
Alright. Now... Okay, there's that mission from Mary, so might as well go do that as well. Before going to switch. Well, oh shit. Invisible silver panel, apparently. Here we go.
Murray, let's motor out to Ayers Rock and scare away those mining dingoes. Your guru wants it purified.
Awesome! This is the biggest truck I've ever gotten to drive! I could crush houses with this baby! Oh, yeah!
for my plan to work, we'll need to force the drill on this rig deeper into the ground.
Okay, Bentley, you've got my interest. Though it looks like I may have to take care of a few guards if I'm gonna get at those drill controls.
Defeat the guards and start the drill. Then Murray can begin phase 2 of my plan.
Whoops. A little further than I thought I would.
Nice work, Sly. The sonic vibrations caused by that drill should drive the giant scorpions in the area to the surface. If we can capture a bunch of red soldier scorpions, releasing them into Ayers Rock is sure to push out the miners.
Sounds like a job for the Murray. One question, though. How do I capture scorpions with a truck?
The vehicle is equipped with a supercharged e-brake, which, if pulled when moving, will cause a forward flip. Time it correctly, and you'll trap the scorpion in the mining that's built into the bed of the truck.
Okay, Bentley, bring on the scorpions.
Not so fast. The truck's tires will heat up quickly in this blazing hot sand. You'll have to cool them down by driving into the water or running over scorpions. Watch your heat meter to make sure they don't melt. And remember, we're only interested in the red soldier scorpions. The blue worker scorpions won't help us scare the miners off. The truck controls are straightforward. Hold the X button to go forward and the square button to drive in reverse. When you're going fast enough, nice work. Looks like more are being driven to the surface.
Huh? He's caught.
And flip. Oh.
Here we go.
Whoops. Slightly missed.
That's 5 reds in the bag. Keep it up.
Whoa! Oh boy! Come on!
Murray, hang tough for us. My sensors are showing a drop-off in underground movement. We'll have to drill deeper to keep the scorpions coming out. Sly, you'll have to climb to the top of the drill tower and override the depth control system.
Okay, Bentley, I'm on my way.
And I slightly missed it. Okay. Okay, I have to wait for this one. There we go.
It's working. Wait a minute. It's draining the water around the tower. Murray, you'll have to rely on squishing scorpions to keep your tires cool from here on out.
No problem, Bentley. I totally got the hang of it now.
I didn't quite have the right angle to get that one.
Yes! Yeah! Here we go! Hey there, Big Red! Roll!
Don't bother trapping the blue ones. They're only good to cool down your tires.
Oh, yeah!
And slightly missed it. Okay. Truck's going a little crazy. Yeah, here we are. Okay, 5 more.
Nice, just a few more, and we'll have enough to purify Ayers Rock.
Here we go.
And I missed.
Don't bother trapping the blue ones. They're only good to cool down your tires.
Tumble.
And last one.
Headstand.
Great job, Murray. Now back that truck full of scorpions up to the mine entrance and deliver that not-so-friendly payload.
No. Sorry, scorpions. Run for it, mates. Uh-oh.
Nice teamwork, guys. Ayers Rock is clean of miners. The guru will be pleased.
Okay, next. That's just that slime is okay. So let's go switch character. But first, let's check this. Yeah, let's get those two. Okay, kind of want what these guys have. Okay, gold ring. There we go. I needed to climb up there. That's not a problem. Okay, that is not ideal. Kind of conveniently would be right next to this, so no matter. Alright, let's go back up. Oh yeah, right, I had to go from over there, I forgot. Totally forgot that you need to basically climb here to get up here. God damn it. And now this guy has something in his pocket. Oh, hello. There are a lot more people with valuables in this level than what there were in the last one. God damn it. That's always a little tricky.
After capturing the guru, the dingoes confiscated his magic walking staff and moonstone. Without these objects, the guru is powerless.
Given that we're dealing with miners, I bet they stashed the goods in one of the caves around here. It's a secure location with plenty of guys on duty to provide protection.
I agree. The most likely candidate is this mine shaft. It appears to have the highest number of workers coming in and out.
Good place to start. I'm on it.
Oh, hello. Yet another one with valuables. Nice.
Those caves are gonna be dark. Your optimizer goggles will make navigation easier.
Yeah, no. I'm not doing that. I can't remember if I have... I do have my PlayStation 2 copy somewhere, but I can't remember if
Guru's items will be stashed at the far end of this cave.
so-called goggles are still intact. Basically what those goggles were, it's just cardboard goggles with the red and blue plastic lens on them. And if I remember correctly, they weren't that good to begin with, so... Oh, come on! Why aren't you... Why won't you jump on that... There we go.
I'm not into tearing up the environment or anything, but these
That guy has
caves are
valuables,
rich
so...
with opals. I can see why these miners are so driven.
I'm actually gonna empty this guy's pocket. And of course. I guess I'm going another way around. There we go. God damn it.
Time to take you back to your rightful owner. These miners are smarter than they look. They booby-trapped the moonstone. It looks like a light-sensitive detonator. If I can get it outside and into the sunlight, it should power down.
here we go. Fairly easy.
The Guru's walking staff must be hidden in their other cave complex. I've marked the entrance in your binocular.
Yeah, here we go.
These caves have no ambient light whatsoever. Fortunately, it seems the Guru's moonstone is providing enough illumination to let you see. Watch your step. These mine pits are deep.
There we go.
Wonder what's so special about this staff. Another booby trap for a stick? These guys are paranoid. And from the sound of it, they've called in reinforcements. Nothing like a horde of angry dingoes to make things a bit more interesting.
Ow. Seriously? Because I had to slip there. Oh, come on. Seriously? Oh, come on now. For real? Oh, come on now. Oh, come off it. Piss off. There we go. And now there is job for Bentley. So time to go switch again. First, once again, let's go here, buy that. So now, take that instead. Yeah. Okay, you don't have anything valuable, so I'm just gonna do that. Oh, hello. What do you have? Gold ring. All right. Here we go.
Hail, O Guru of the Stone! Murray has purified Ayer's rock, and now I humbly deliver your walking stick and moonstone. The time for escape has come.
Ooh la la.
Thank you, you're too kind. But tell me, how do you plan to escape?
Ooh la la, Inga.
Gadzooks! You can transform yourself! Why, once you change shape, a guard is sure to come inside and investigate!
Hey, Honda. I Honda.
Too true. Wait, here comes a guard.
Master, hold down the L1 button to transform.
What? Where'd he go?
Master, you're the greatest! That jump's totally... Ram him into the cell door! Awesomeness! Let's show these miners who's boss. Head for the drills. I guess Bentley's found a weak spot.
Let's grab this guy for. Oh shit. That didn't go quite the way I hoped.
Your talents are impressive, Guru.
Har vi det jävla?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Alltså sang över vägen innan.
I hear you. Those drills are tearing up the landscape. They appear to be fragile at the base. Ram a guard into it, and the whole apparatus should break apart.
Har vi det här?
Oh yeah, some things never change.
Sweet moves, Master!
Okay, another guard. There's sometimes one guy up here, and so there's now.
Down it goes!
Okay, two more. And there we go.
Master, you are king! Keep it up! Bentley's got another plan to stick it to these miners. Head for that far rock.
That grinder's tearing up Wade Rock! I know, it's awful. However, the linked generator is weak, easily destroyed, provided you can jump a few guards over there and ram it.
Alright.
You're the master! Master!
2 more. Well, that was convenient.
That machine is crying hot, oily tears from your righteous blow!
And final one.
Master, you've done it! The miners' machines are silent! The Dreamtime spirits rejoice!
The Guru has agreed to join our team, provided we can rid his homeland of the Dingo miners and deal with the Mask of Dark Earth. A tall order, but we're up for it. First, we'll enlist the aid of some local wildlife to help thin out the miners' ranks. Murray will feed our foes to a local giant crocodile. With some luck, he'll take a liking to the taste of miners and chow down on them left and right. Second, we'll hit these guys where they live, or at least relax. If we can clear them out of this lemonade bar, it'll be a crippling blow to their morale. They'll be begging to go home. And finally, Sly'll use some mining equipment to drill for radioactive oil deep beneath the dried lake bed. Trust me, it's the key to getting rid of the Mask of Dark Earth.
Alright, let's see. What do we have here now? There's the paraglider. Need to get bunch more money. Actually, let's do the Murray mission first.
Time we subtracted a few miners from the equation.
You know I don't understand that math talk.
We need to put the smackdown on these bad dudes for justice.
Righteous! I'm the man for the job!
The Guru will start luring miners to a position near this giant crocodile. Your job is to throw the thugs into the mouth of the monster.
Teach them to like eating miners, huh? That's a sinister plan, Bentley. I approve.
With some luck, the oversized reptile will be an invaluable asset in our efforts to drive away the miners. He It might even take care of our Mask of Dark Earth problems. I've spotted it prowling near the safe house.
Roger, it's feeding time. Hey,
Okay. Oh, come on. Seriously?
Nice. You'll need to give him a taste for both types of guards. 4
God damn it.
kangaroos and 4 dingoes should do it.
hungry little fella? Eat up, pal. Remember to chew. Minor flavored minor. Yummy. Oh yeah, that's tasty. Feeding time.
Damn it. Damn it. Missed. Oh, come on.
Great job, Murray. Now, need the croc one last thing. A big, tasty flashlight guard.
By the way,
I've located
put
one in
that on.
with a waypoint. Remember, you'll need to sneak up on this guy in order to grab him.
No. There we go.
Murray, you'll need to sneak up on the biter with a flashlight in order to grab him.
Alright, time to go. There you go.
Take cover, Murray. Here comes a guard wearing the Mask of Dark Earth. Let's see if all of your hard work with this croc pays off. Tarnation, that mask keeps getting away. Since when do masks get away?
Oh well. Let's start with that bar job. Oh, hello. Okay, got that. Now, could I get the other one? Oh shit. That was close. Oh well.
All right, boys. Look tough and get angry. It's time to intimidate the locals.
I'm not sure I can do it. How do you guys get angry?
Find the match. deep inside yourself. Light it, and let the fire burn up your guts and boil your blood.
Yeah, I pretty much do the same thing. Look, our goal is to drive away these miners, and we'll do whatever it takes. Listen up, dirtbags. Time to clear out. From now on, this bar is Cooper Gang turf.
Tough talk, wagger. But you ain't got no respect with us. We here are known around these parts for our drinking skills. And this just happens to be a lemonade bar.
Sly, I'm not sure this is such a good idea.
If a lemonade drinking challenge is what you had in mind, then the three of us will take on the best 3 lemonade drinkers you got.
Fair dinkum. Losers have to clear out.
Ready, steady, go! Channel your inner frat boy.
Waterfall in your throat. Swallow faster, man. Bullseye!
Down it, sissy!
Guzzle, guzzle, guzzle.
Come on, man.
Woohoo! Yes!
You can do it. Focus.
Bring it down.
Remember to breathe.
Yeah.
Waterfall. Stomach.
We win.
That's cheating. Why, the turtle spilled more than he drank. Round here, there's only one thing we do with cheaters. Turn on the fence, Bruce. It's time we gave these cheaters a beating.
This is tense. Sly, you okay?
Right as rain, pal.
Whoops. Walked into that one.
Good one, Sly.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, nice hit.
They just keep coming. You holding up, Murray?
Feeling strong. Behold my powers of destruction.
Well done.
Nice work, big guy.
Excellent hit, Murray.
Give it to him, pal.
Okay, how many more?
Well struck, Murray.
Looking good, Murray.
Well done.
Because that's the last one.
Yes! The Cooper Gang rules the roost. We're the kings of the hill. The totally maxed out, heavy
Those guys won't be coming back here anytime soon.
Guys, looks like they saved their big guy for last.
He's wearing that freaky bad spirit mask. He must be so jacked.
We should work together to take this guy down. That mask has a powerful force in it. Get him while he's dazed. Bob's in position.
Barrel!
Okay, I wasn't close enough apparently.
Bob's ready.
I'm packing Sly!
Okay, one or two more.
All set with the bomb.
Okay, one more.
Got a barrel here!
There we go.
Finally, that guy was the mask. It's getting away?
We might have cleared out this bar, but that mask is sure to keep making trouble for us. We need to destroy it.
Okay. Let's collect some more money again before going to the next. Job. Does anyone around here have anything in that bucket? Okay, a little dry spell apparently, in terms of valuables. Okay, you have something. There we go. Okay, none of these guys now have anything of value. How about you? And nothing, okay. Okay. Oh, come on. That guy doesn't have anything either. How about you? And of course not. Hello. There we go. There's something. Okay, both of these guys have something. There we go. Anyone else? Okay, this guy does have something. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, now that guy also has something good. And nothing. Yeah. Okay, that guy didn't hear that somehow. Not that I'm complaining. Made it easier for me to empty his pocket. Hey, that guy doesn't have anything. Neither does that guy. Okay. Now let's do this mission.
You ready to head out to the oil fields? Should be right through this cave.
Oh yeah! Bentley said there'd be heavy machinery and destruction going down.
Sounds like your thing.
Y-E-S, yeah!
We're going after some radioactive oil, right?
I don't know. I can never pay attention during those slideshows. Don't tell Bentley.
Wouldn't dream of it.
My main one is to protect these power stations while Murray gets all 6 oil wells flowing. Use this Super Claw 10,000 to deal with any miners that might show up. Use the left analog stick to move the claw around. The X button will pick up and release items. Before you're spotted, why don't you pick up that rock and drop it in the pit?
This is easy.
You do seem quite adept. The other important feature on the 10,000 model is the throwing action. Just pick up an item and press the circle button to throw them. You could throw things quite a ways. Go ahead and hit that electric fence with one of those rocks.
I think I've got the hang of it.
Nice shot. Let's see you do it again.
Face it, Bentley. I'm a natural.
Hope you're right, because it looks like the miners are onto us. Defend the power stations by using everything and anything in the oil field. This electric fence should come in especially handy for dispatching guards. Here they come.
I got one well flowing. 2 more to go.
Okay.
Bombs away!
It's just easier to just pick these guys up and throw them into the fence.
Nice throw! All 3 wells are puking up the crude oil. Give me a lift to the next set.
You need to take out the remaining guards before you can move Murray.
Oh, come on.
Hurry, Sly. Grab Murray and
Gods are gonna start picking up the pace here, so. A bit more challenging, but this is still fairly easy.
Man, this is tiring. Just one more to go. He's not getting up. That's it. We're all gushing now.
Nice work, guys. Now that all the oil wells are active, we can move on to phase 2, where we light the crude oil on fire.
Yes. Let's head to the next oil field.
You better pick up the pace. Okay, Sly, it's safe to let Murray go now. Let's get that oil burning. Sly, drop a flint rock on the end of that long plank. Murray, you'll then jump on the end and catapult the rock to the oil wells. The sparks on impact should start a fire.
Flaming gnarly death from above. Yeah. Eat rock, suckers. That guy's tough.
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, here we go. Let's fire it up.
There we go.
For phase 3. With the oil wells alight, the pressure differential should draw the deep uranium-enriched flowing oil to the surface. You'll need to be extremely careful in retrieving a small sample.
Fly, look at me. I'm glowing. Woo!
Yeah, extremely careful.
You can feel it in the air. The miners are about to pack it in. In fact, they'd probably already be long gone if it weren't for the corrupting influence of the Mask of Dark Earth. It's clear we need to destroy it. Time for Operation Moon Crash. To start things off, we'll need the Guru to take out the gyrocopter. With it gone, we'll have clear skies for phase 2. Now, according to Aboriginal folklore, the Mask of Dark Earth is the sworn enemy of the moon spirit. So, given Murray's moon shape, we'll coat him in the glowing oil and have him pose as the spirit. We'll then dangle him from the crane. The mask is sure to spot his ancient foe and come running. That's when we'll strike. Murray, thunderflop off the crane and obliterate that mask. With the mask destroyed and the miners run off, the Guru will be free to join the team for the Cooper Vault job.
Okay. First, let's see. That. You don't have enough of those. let's collect a little bit more money before finishing up here. Go back to your patrol. Moron. Okay then. TNT. After you finish the final job on this level, if you return here, the helicopter is no longer around after that. Watch. Since it's gonna be destroyed. Because you didn't have anything. There we go. How much feathers to upgrades to get? I already forgot. The other one was like 400, and the other one was I can't remember. Oh, hello. Oh, come on. There we go. What the? How did that happen? Shit. Where did the kangaroo go? They just seriously despawn. Well, now I definitely should have enough. To get the final upgrades from this level. So let's go grab those real quick and then finish up. Oh yeah. There we go. Got that now, so let's go.
Guru, I know you've yet to formally join the team, but we need your help to destroy the Mask of Dark Earth.
Hiya.
Your objective is to take out the gyrocopter while it's refueling.
Hiya.
Glad to hear you're up to it. The bad news is the gyrocopter has a sensor that can detect your moonstone. I suspect that's how they found and trapped you earlier. Get too close and they'll detect you, then take off out of reach. For this job, you'll need to run guards toward it and then jump off early before it senses you. Ram a few guards into that thing and it's sure to fall apart.
Yeah. Let's go.
Aim that miner and then jump off with the triangle button. Way to go, Guru! A couple more direct hits like that, and that gyrocopter will be history.
Okay, there's a guard. Let's see if I can grab him. Yes, I can.
That thing's on its last legs. Ram one more
just need to find one. Right here. And there it goes.
Behold, the moon spirit rises.
Everyone keep an eye out for the mask. It's sure to take the bait.
We got a situation here, fellas. Looks like Carmelita finally managed to catch up.
Drat! We can't stop the operation now. We'll just have to give her a wide berth.
Roger, applying wide berth.
Quit horsing around and look out for the mask. It's close. I can feel it.
Haida, whoever. Here I come, master.
Did you get it? Is the mask gone? Sly, can you see?
Can't tell from here. I'll move in.
Koopa, thought I'd find you here.
Carmelita, you've got a little something on your face.
It's not nice to make fun of a girl's looks.
Maybe I should smash you.
Now, that's not nice.
Bentley, could use a little help. How about putting a few of your sleep darts in Carmelarja here? They will pry off the mask.
Come on. The controls of this thing don't make this any easier, goddammit.
Finally,
There we go.
the darts are starting to kick in. Or not. The chemicals in my darts must somehow be interacting with the mask to make her even bigger.
Whoa, you're not kidding, Bentley. She's getting gigantic. Everyone head for the big truck. We've got to get some distance between her and us. She might shrink back down with time.
This is bad. Looks like she's picked up a ring full of dynamite. All round power to the onboard Superclaw 10,000. Use it to keep any explosives off our truck. Maybe you can throw them back at her? Might slow her down.
Now, come on, pick it up. Come on. Okay, almost there. There we go.
too huge. We can't outrun her in the truck. How we do that?
This is bad. We need a new strategy and fast. Force just isn't working.
Time to stop running and deal with the real problem. Pry off that mask of Dark Earth, and maybe we'll get back the Carmelita we all know and love.
I do not love her.
Okay, not the point. It's all about taking off that mask. We gotta find a way up there.
You're the climber, and I'm sure you've always wanted to get closer to her. Can't get much closer than climbing up her bootlaces.
It's not a crazy idea.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
You got a better idea?
Yeah, but we'd need a giant fighting robot.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to go with the bootlace plan.
Yep.
Watch out! Carmelita's troops are en route! Ah, you're in luck! Looks like each side of the mask is latched on with only one hook. Maybe if you hung off it, she'd swat you away and knock it off!
There we go. There's one.
Great work, Slide! One hook to go and the mask is off!
Oh, come on. I only got a trophy for that. I didn't realize there was one for that. Oh well.
Carmelita just lay there, unconscious, hopeless on the desert floor. Being gentlemen, we kept watch over her throughout the night. Her camera proved to be a real source of entertainment as we took turns posing. Didn't want her to go home empty-handed. Morning broke, and we got a clear view of the landscape. It was beautiful, empty of the miners that had been digging and drilling into the sacred place. The moment was broken as Carmelita began to stir, and we prepared for another quick exit. Only this time, it wasn't just the three of us. For the first time in Cooper Gang history, we picked up a new member, and the team would never be the same.
All right. That was second chapter complete. And I think I'm gonna call it there for today. Continue another day. So, thanks for watching, and until next time. Bye bye.